Hey y'all, we are going to open a Glisten and Glow package tonight. I'm very excited for these. We got a little sneak peek of these a few months ago when the Pool Party collection was released. So I'm excited to finally have these and get to show them off. Hi Naya, welcome in. Before we get started, I am going to say that Glisten and Glow did send me these to show off to y'all and to swatch and photograph and all that jazz. Hi Laura, just to get that out of the way for the YouTube purposes and all that stuff. If you are new here, I also post these lives on YouTube. It just makes it a lot easier for y'all to actually watch the replays and all that stuff. So if you wanted to go over to YouTube and subscribe so you get notifications when I post, please do that. Hi, Chilean. Oh boy, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Please let me know how to say your name. Usually Instagram lets me click up here and see government names, but for the last week it has said no. So I'm also going to send this to the broadcasting group really quick. If you're not part of that and you'd like to be, let me know. It is just a group, it's a group chat, but you don't really chat in there, but I always post in there when I'm going to do a live, so that way everyone knows. Instagram is horrible about actually sending out notifications to people. I also send it to a couple other people personally that Instagram won't let me add to that group for whatever reason. I don't know why. Hello, there we go. Okay, cool. Shelly Nan. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. I apologize in advance if I don't remember that next time. The ADD is very strong and I am horrible with names, but I will try my hardest, I promise. Yes, I'm very, very excited to get into this. Like I was saying in the beginning, this is a collection that we had spoilers for back in May, when the Pool Party collection came out from Glisten and Glow. We were given a little bit of a sneak peek then, and I've just been waiting. Hi, Nina's Nails. I've been waiting for these to come out, so I'm very excited for this collection. It is a 4-piece collection. We have our paper in here. Jill is so great about always giving us an info sheet. Let's see, launch date, October 1st, 6 p.m. Eastern. These will be on Glisten and Glow's website. So go ahead and mark that. I love that I had to just read the paper, even though I already wrote my little post-it for y'all that is right for me. Anyways, my brain. So October 1st, that's our release date for these. This is the Jewels of Fall collection. It is a reflective, flaky collection. So it is the darker sibling polishes, if you will, of the Pool Party collection that we had back. I think that was May. It might have been June. Back at the beginning of summer, we had that beautiful, beautiful reflective collection. So we're going to go ahead and start pulling stuff out. Hi, Frida. First thing we have is our, hello, Jen, is our pre-made swatch wheel that Jill does for me. This is our, as I referred to lovingly last time, our finished chicken. Hello, Sandy. This is the nice finished 3 coats, glitter grabber, top coat, nice and smooth and pretty finished product. It's, we're gonna do all the ingredients on our own swatch wheel. I'm gonna put that in the oven and then boop, there's our chicken. So that is my new lovingly phrase for those. Jen says, hello, happy football Sunday. Yes, Kevin has been watching football all day. I have been swatching. I did just watch a little bit of the Chiefs game as I was editing said swatch photos and getting them all uploaded and stuff. But yes, he actually still has the Chiefs-Ravens game on in the other room. Go Chiefs. But that's his thing. So he is also, I think, prepping dinner right now too. So, all right, first thing, ooh, y'all, we pulled out the green first. I'm so excited. This is Enchanted Emerald. Again, we had a sneak peek of these way back when, but that's all we've seen. Hello, Nerida. We throw the boxes on the floor here. Maple comes and has fun and cleans them up for us. So again, Enchanted Emerald, and this is a gorgeous green, y'all, and it is packed with flakies. Of course, the entire collection is flakies and reflectives. So sparkly. Jen says, yes, go Chiefs. Nice, as we have the game on now as well. Nearday, am I here on time? You are. We just opened our first box out of the package. You are in perfect timing, Nearda. Wearing this one now. Oh, yes, I'm very excited for this one. Again, this is the sister sisters, siblings, cousins, whatever y'all want to say, collection to the pool party collection. So that had a very beautiful, like light sagey green, where this is definitely more of a Kelly-ish green. And that sage green, y'all, I actually put that on my toes, and I did post it in my story, which I always do mornings before I do toes. I know people don't love toes, y'all. But I wore that for so long, and it was so sparkly and gorgeous. So I have no doubts I'm going to absolutely love this. Here it is on its own. I will say I adjusted the ring light today, and I feel like it's doing better. I also think having the phone I'm used to filming on available today has helped, because y'all, I was so not happy using my phone the other night. It's just terrible quality. You would think the newer the phone, the better the quality, but I don't even use this for swatch pics. Like, nope. Hi, I'd wave, but I forgot how. I actually, you know what? Can I even wave it, y'all? Now that I can't click and see everybody like I used to. Yeah, no, I can't wave because I can't see everybody. I can see one person, even though it says there are 7 people watching. I can't actually. Frida says, I hate Instagram. Me too. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Okay, let's show this off. Actually, let me turn off my flashlight first, because I'm sure it's turned all the way down. Yes, because it is literally my flashlight at night. Here it is with the flash on it. So you can see those gorgeous reflective glitters in there. Absolutely stunning. Hello, Becky. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I know that Jen just said it's football Sunday and she's watching the game, but what's everyone else doing this weekend? Did you guys do anything super cool this weekend? You just chilling? Like, how are we doing? Next we have Absinthe Twilight. Oh, wow. Hold on, y'all. That is totally the wrong name. I cannot read. To be fair, I used Sassy Sauce, Absinthe Minded 2 days ago. I wore that. I had it on this morning still. And I think that's where my brain went. This is Amethyst Twilight, which makes way more sense because it's a purple polish. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I swear I haven't been drinking or doing nothing else. I've had water today. I had Sprites, or as we finally call it, battery acid at McDonald's this morning for breakfast. So, yeah, I don't know where the absinthe thing came from. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Jill. It is Amethyst Twilight. Now, yeah, I wish Instagram would allow more than 7,500 followers. Girl, I wish I could even get to 7,500 followers. Like, wait, what do you mean allow more than 7,500 followers? I'm confused, because I know people who have like 10K. I'm confused on that one, Naya. But also I wish I could get up that high. I am hoping to hit 3,000 just this year. Like, that's my goal. I just got over 2,900. I think I'm like at 2,906 or something like that, and I'm like, ooh, come on, maybe we'll hit $3,000 this year. Like, that is my hope, and the next year is to hit 3,000. It's how many people you yourself follow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I also can't imagine following 7,500 people on here, but I mostly follow accounts I chat with, and I like your art and that kind of thing. So that's just me. Frida says, ooh, that's pretty. You guys are looking at this and I'm not even showing it yet because I'm just running my mouth. But yes, this is beautiful. It's a gorgeous amethyst purple. Again, the name makes so much sense. I'm crazy, y'all. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You can see those beautiful flakies already shifting in there. Laura says, I would like 1,000. Laura, you should have way more than 1,000 too. You should have 7,500 followers. Y'all, everyone go follow Laura. Honestly, y'all should just do a following chain. You should just go follow everyone in the chat right now, because every single person in here is absolutely fabulous, and are amazing, super nice people, and so supportive. So, like, yes, everyone should just follow everyone. Screenshot the watch list right now and then go follow everyone after this. Gorgeous, gorgeous polish. Let's get that flash on it and show off those reflective sparkles. Yes. Also, I don't know what Jill and Jaren are doing tonight. I am sure they are busy, because they are always busy and on the go and fantastic people. So if Jill does not pop in here, please know that she just has a life, and my lives do not rely on her life, or her life doesn't revolve around my lives. I don't know how I want to say that, but I always tell every maker that they do not have to be here for me to do my lives. I just always give them the notice that I'm going to do it, and if they want to, that's cool. If not, that's fine too. So if and when they do watch this, hi Jill, hi Jaren, I love you. The next one we have is Citrine Glow or Citrine Glow. Y'all know I can't pronounce things. Laura, the watch list is messed up. Shocker. Oh, I said that even too. I hate Instagram. I hate it, y'all. Let's see. We have Naya Girl 74, Laura Cherry, Robertson Farida, Becky Adkin 03, Caffeinated Cuticles, Nirda, I can never pronounce your name. Y'all screenshot from the chat. I can never pronounce the whole thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sorry. Nirda had to tell me how to say her name, y'all. I'm just terrible at it. Sandy Fox Nails is here. Nina's Nails 5. Shelly Nan, which again, screenshot how to spell that, y'all, because it tripped me up. And I think that's everyone. I think that's everyone watching. So yes. Okay, next we have the Citrine, which I think is how you say it, or Citrine, I don't know, Glow. And this is a really pretty peachy color. Ooh, look at those flakies in there. They're like glowing in it. Naya says perfume, polish, nail art, makeup, skincare, paranormal, history, conspiracy theories, recipes, and friends. That's just a few of the general I follow. Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of nail arts and swatches, nail arts, polish. I do follow some like comedy stuff, y'all. And artsy crafty stuff, I like that. Some animal pages, I do follow animal stuff. Yeah, I don't know, I don't. Citrine, thank you, Jen. Citrine Glow, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, I just randomly scroll and find people and follow them, but I can't imagine following that many. But when you have that much going on, I get it. Trust me, I do. Okay, so Citrine Glow, Citrine, Jen, I swear, my brain. Citrine Glow, absolutely gorgeous, peachy, orangey color, and then it has those beautiful purple violet flakes. They are glowing. Laura, Cat's Polish, and Friends. I try to keep it small. Yeah, I think that's me too. I also don't really have as much time to scroll, just because like, I just don't have that time now. I wish I did. Ooh, look. Okay, first of all, the flakies, honestly, the flakies are getting me on here. Like, I can't. The reflective glitters, gorgeous. That sparkle, but the flakies, that's what has my full attention. They are glowing on this, and it's gorgeous. Jen's laughing at it. Yeah. Nice, that's beautiful. It absolutely is. Yeah, I wish I had more time to scroll, but like, it's kind of like get on, post, get distracted and scroll for a minute, then go to the chats that I'm running or the collabs and all that stuff and answer that. And then I'm like, ooh, I need to go to Facebook and reshare this thing that I just posted. And then it's like, oh yeah, you need to be in your office doing swatches, or you need to be in the basement office doing this, or you have this to do. And yeah, we don't get to doom scroll that much here. Jen says, this is my fave as far as the flakies go. Yes, God, those flakies are just glowing. It's like, it's almost unnatural. Like it just, oh, that glow. I feel like this is what filters on Instagram look like, but yeah, there's definitely no filter on here. It's just stunning. Hi, Jira, y'all. I know you too, and my brain's not working. Man, I hate that Instagram took away my government names. That was my cheat sheet, y'all. You need a checklist, girl. I am extremely organized as far as like this polish came in, it's due on this date, then I get it swatched, it's posted by this date. I now have so much on my PR shelf that I'm like, everything gets labeled in order of the dates and all that, and like when I need to do it. And I did like a checklist the other day of dates of polish, like October 5th, I have 12 polishes due, and October 17th, I have 13 to try and like keep that up too. And yeah, with the ADD and the OCD, everything is so down, but my days were just filled. Okay, last but not least, we have Diamond Dust. Ooh, and she is sparkly. Look at this one. This is absolutely gorgeous. Again, those beautiful, beautiful flakies just pop out of there and glow. Ooh, this is absolutely stunning. I don't know why I just looked at the name again. We already read the name. And then here it is with the flashlight. Again, the gorgeous reflective sparkles. And then you can see that shift of those flakies. Beautiful. Now, I don't know, because I don't look at these in advance. I think she did. So when we did the pool party collection, Jill swatched them for me. And she also swatched them over black. Hello, Leslie. Naya says, Dan, I need these. They're gorgeous. So this set is going to come out October 1st. 6 p.m. Eastern on Glisten and Glow's website. It is a 4-piece set. You can buy them for $11.50 each, or the full set for $40. Hi Fuego Girl Television. I believe I said that right. If I didn't, let me know. I can't tell, y'all. Again, our finished chicken that Jill did for us. I can't tell if she did them over black. She did the spring set, the pool party collection, over black. So I'm kind of hoping she did, because it was really cool. It was like, these ones are perfect for fall and these are perfect for spring. So I hope she did, because they're gorgeous over black. I don't look at the finished product. I really want to find out if they're over black. If they're not, we may do a quick over black. Oh, these over black are stunning, especially Citrine Glow. Yes. I bet, like, I just know they're gonna be, and now I'm really hoping Citrine Glow. I'm trying to get it, Jen. I promise, Jill. Jen. Ugh, my brain. Jen, I promise I'm trying. Although I guess this, when Jill watches this, I promise I've tried to say it right. 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm gonna grab a black just in case you didn't, because I feel like these need to go over black too. So really quickly, I'm gonna reach right back here. I believe, yes, I have Glisten and Glow's little black dress, which is an absolutely amazing black. If y'all don't have this black, you should definitely grab it, because it's fantastic. And I'm gonna really quickly, we're gonna do a couple black ones on here too, so we can show it over black and over the swatch wheel, because I know that these are gonna be gorgeous over black. So while we do this really quick, anyone have any like exciting news or anything cool coming up? Like, let's share with the class. Let's chat. I feel like I have plans this week, but I actually like don't know what they are, because I feel like we have plans just constantly every day of our lives. Hey, Celobes, welcome. Jen says, I love it for stamping. I don't think I've ever tried little black dress for stamping, but now you have me curious by it. I'm also kind of a creature of habit, so like I have my favorite stamping polishes and I just stick by them. Oh man, we have literally the perfect number of thingies left, of nails on this swatch wheel. For doing this. I'm very excited. Hi, Miss Celopes. Did you weigh that bunny yesterday? And how much weight did he put on? Yeah, Celopes went to work yesterday. Well, went to work at the rabbit rescue that she works with, Georgia House Rabbit Society. And one of the bunnies was in the food bin, like just a whole body just in there. Goodness knows how much he ate. Like if that was Maple, she would have just like burrowed a hole eating all the way down, like just continuously. It was the cutest thing though. Jen says, we just got back from a resort in New Hampshire. My 5-year-old nonverbal autistic son used a water slide for the first time and he loved it. That's awesome. I'm so glad he enjoyed it. I'm glad you had a great trip. Laura, we went to a jack-o'-lantern display at our zoo last night and mom and dad are visiting this week. Exciting. That is very exciting. That sounds super fun. Our zoo does, I can't remember what they call it. They do like a trick-or-treating day, where the kids can come in costumes and stuff. And then they've started doing Boo at the zoo. Actually, I feel like that is now what the trick-or-treating day is called too. And then maybe it's like after dark at the zoo or something. I don't remember. They do like an adult evening too, where like there's a beer garden and you can walk around and see the animals at night. And they do like lights and lanterns and stuff too. So, it's on my list of things I'd love to do. But again, our life, I don't make plans more than 48 hours in advance. So, okay. We have our black done, so we can do it over black too, because I don't know if Jen did it over black, and I always like to wait and show off our finished chicken at the end. So I'm gonna also show them over black because I want to see. So hopefully you guys want to see too. Yeah. Hello, Miss Jill. We are just about to get into swatches. So I literally was just about to flip the camera over. I hope you and Jaren have had a fantastic day, or are continuing to still have a fantastic day. So sorry I was outside talking to my mommy. Girl, don't apologize. First of all, say hi to your mommy because love. But also, again, my lives are not your life, which we said this earlier and I totally already messed it up again. Your life does not revolve around my lives. So you do you, and if you guys can join, you can join. But yes, we have just finished opening and I wasn't sure if you showed them over black on your swatch wheel. So I just painted some swatches on my swatch wheel black so we could show these over black and on their own. Just as mommy says hi, yay, hi. And yeah, we are going to get y'all flipped and we're going to start showing these babies off. Again, I am very, very happy to have my normal filming device available because y'all, my live the other night was not, it just was not it. It was not. All right, I'm going to zoom you in a little bit. As always, we have our info posted up here. So we are showing off the Jewels of Fall collection. It is a 4-piece flaky reflective set. I don't know why my S got so far off there. Launches October 1st, 6 p.m. Eastern on Glisten and Glow's website. They're going to be $11.50 each or $40 for all 4. And actually, since it is a 4-piece set, I can put these on the screen. Y'all, these are really, really fun. And I was originally just thinking like, you know, fun colors for fall, but how Halloween-y is that? Like, green, orange, purple, perfectly super saturated. And then you have those gorgeous flakies. I really love the purple blue flakies against the orange and that gorgeous silver. These are absolutely stunning. I'm very excited to swatch these. Excuse me. Narrative says, I love reflectives. Me too. Just realized we didn't turn on our filter. Let's do that. Here is our swatch wheel, which tonight's collection is going to finish up. I'm very excited for that too. I love when it like fully finishes and I don't just have like one random sitting there. That kind of drives my OCD nuts. But can you flash the light on all 4? Yes, I can. I mean, I always do it individually while we're showing them off, but I can do it on the collection right now. So here's all 4 again, if they'll stay. Are you going to stay? Maybe. Yes. Okay. And then here it is. Ooh. You know what? Let me grab the actual flashlight here because I think it's going to fit better for all 4 of these. There. Okay. Here it is. Oh man, I hate that my flashlight does that. I don't know why it blinks on this camera. It's so infuriating if I'm being honest. Okay. We're going to try maybe. I don't know if I can get my flash in there if I'm being honest. All right. Hold on. I'm going to zoom. I swear I'm trying now. All right. Light off. Ooh. Okay. Here's flashlight on them. Yeah, it's not real easy to do without getting my phone in the frame, but you get the vibes. Again, I turned off the light too, so you're getting them extra sparkly right now. But we'll do it per individual bottle too, like we usually do. But super sparkly, gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to turn that overhead light back on. There we go. And then I'm going to zoom you back out so we can all see what's happening. And we will get into the individual swatches. Yes. Okay. So absolutely gorgeous. Here is our swatch wheel and we are going to go into Diamond Dust first. Hi, Uncle Alex. How's it going? All right. Diamond Dust is a clear base polish loaded with silver reflective glitters and color shifting iridescent flakes that shift green, blue, purple, and pink. They are so pretty. I love the flaky contrast against all of these. And then I'm going to grab that flash and we're going to show it here. My mommy said, thank you for helping my little girl. I love doing this. I appreciate that Jill sends me these to show off. They're gorgeous. Naya sent all the heart faces because y'all, this is stunning. It's so sparkly. All right, let's get it on our swatch wheel. Now I'm going to do 2 to 3 coats. I'm probably going to swatch on my wheel tonight. We're going to do 2 coats on camera. I'm going to do 1 coat over the black for each. Jill's will be 3 coats. She has also asked that swatchers do 3 thin coats. So I will do that for my official swatches for tonight. So we're not here for 7 hours. I'm going to show the 2 coats because I know Jill's will be 3 coats with glitter grabber, and top coat. So for tonight's swatches, we're going to do 2 of each individual polish, 1 over the black. So you can see that. And then I'll show off Jill's nice finished, the lovely chicken as we are calling it. Hi, Mama Cherry. And then we will, when I do my swatches, I will do 3 thin coats at Jill's request. All right, here is 1 coat on its own. I know that these are reflectives, and I think reflective polishes, like the reflective is typically the star, but I cannot get over the flakies in these. Like, I think the flakies just take it. They just make it so pretty and so shifty. It's gorgeous. Okay, and then we're gonna grab the flash. I know I could have painted over black at the same time, but like suspense, y'all. Suspense. Let's focus on it on its own, and then we'll focus on it in black. Look at the sparkle in that. And then those flakies. Yes. Absolutely gorgeous. I think when we pull out the finished chicken wheel, we'll do low lighting and show them all off in low lighting as well, rather than me turn my lights up and down 17 times and give anybody with light issues a seizure. So, all right, let's do a coat over the black. Again, this one is Diamond Dust. Naya says very opaly. Yes, that's a really good description for it. All right, here is one coat over black. Ooh, look at those flakes. Okay, we did a horrible job. Ignore my bad swatch job there. But yes, y'all, the flakes are the star of this collection. Look at them. This is stunning. This makes me think Galaxy vibes. That's so pretty. Okay, and then we'll grab the flash too again. Look at that sparkle. Absolutely beautiful, y'all. Now, these are reflectives, so of course you're gonna want a coat of a glitter smoothing top coat. I highly suggest Glisten and Glow's glitter grapper. Y'all, this stuff is absolutely amazing. Throw a coat of this on, follow it with a coat of their award-winning shiny top coat as well, and these will be smooth as glass and so pretty. Naya says, I wonder how it would look over silver polish. Ooh, I bet that would be super pretty. It'd be like a disco ball over silver. These are so pretty. And that's the first one, y'all. We still got 3 more. So that was one coat of Diamond Dust. Next, we're going to go with Citrine. Did I say it right this time, Jen? I'm trying real hard. Citrine, right? Oh, I pick up the green. Y'all, my brain. Citrine Glow. Ugh, the flakes. They're unreal. They are unreal. Jill says, ooh, that'd be a cute idea, Naya, to put it over silver. Jen says, oh, or a silver hollow. Yes, y'all, disco for sure. Naya says, I've tried other brands, but I prefer Glisten and Glow's glitter grabber. Yes, it is absolutely amazing. And Jen gave me, yes, I said it right. Woo! I'll probably still say it wrong in a second, but okay. This one is a clear base polish loaded with vibrant orange reflective glitters and color shifting iridescent flakes that shift blue, purple, red. They're so pretty. Naya says, yes, I'm all about the sparkles. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's get this on. Oh, hold on. Show it with a flash. I'm just excited to play with it, y'all. I'm so excited to get this on there. Like, ugh. I can't with these flakes. I know that this is about the sparkle, especially with the flash, but the flakes are what's getting my attention. This is so fun. All right, let's get it on the swatch wheel here. Here is one coat on its own. Again, these are a clear base, which is why it's recommended. Y'all, look at the flakes. I can't even finish my sentence. Look at those. Does that not look like a filter? It's amazing. How I remember is citrine rhymes with, oh, see, I said it wrong again. It's the C makes me want to say it weird. Citrine rhymes with latrine, LOL. Oh man, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's a good way to remember it. I don't know if I don't want to compare your polish to poop though. Okay, citrine. I'm still going to say it wrong, y'all. God, those flakes. I was going to say, please remember that these are clear base polishes, which is why it's recommended to do 3 thin coats. But then those flakies got my attention. Ugh. They're gorgeous. Okay, let's grab the flash because I'm just going to sit here and play with those flakes all night. Here it is with the flash. So you can see all those little reflective twinkles. Naya says, I love how the blue flakes pop. Yes, the flakes just take it. Like they really do. Jill says, too much Girl Scout camp and the hiding the latrine from the moths. Got it. Thank God my Girl Scout camp did not have to have latrines. We just had bathrooms, but we also had cabins. So, okay, that was one coat of Citrine Glow. I said it right this time. Hello, Sarah. Welcome in. Oh, I didn't do it over black, y'all. My brain. Naya says, Camp Menzies alumni here. Mensa, did I say that right, y'all? Naya, see, I can't pronounce things here. I am convinced sometimes y'all just type things to see if I'll say it right or wrong. Ooh, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sure that was loud in my earbud, but like, look at that over black. Is that not Halloween? Is that not the perfect Halloween combo? You have that orange on top of the black and then those blue purple flakes. This is Halloween. Lois is glad I was never a Girl Scout. Yeah, no, my Girl Scouts were not, we were not like that. We also, I mean, again, especially in the later years, which is why me and my sister stopped, ours kind of turned into more like craft nights rather than actually like learning and helping people. So that could be part of it too. But I also went to church camp. But again, we had normal bathrooms and cabins, so it was pretty civilized there. Jill says now under a black light. Ooh, okay. Is my black light plugged in? Hold please. My black light is not plugged in. Give me 2 seconds and I will plug it in. So we can do that. I had to unplug it for my arch light, not my arch light, for my ring light that we have added to the setup. Okay, so my UV light is now on here, and let me find the button to turn it physically on. Hello. Okay, tell me why I just plugged that in and it said no. Well, I was totally gonna show that, but despite it being plugged in, it doesn't want to turn on. So there's a thing. Okay. Oh, okay. Now we're on. All right. I don't know what was up with that. It was weird. Okay. Let me turn off that one. Now I do still have a ring light and it is daylight in here, but we're going to try and show it. Hello. Can you focus, please? There we go. Okay. Yes. Ooh, look at those orange reflective glitters just glow. I don't know why it won't. There we go. Yes. Look at that. Hi, Crystal. Welcome. Ugh. Okay. Yeah. Perfect Halloween combo, y'all. For sure. Absolutely stunning. Okay. We're going to turn the arch light back on. So I remember what button to press. I'm pressing too many buttons. Black light's off. Okay. Laura says craft night sounds fun. I don't do camping in any circumstances. My family glamps and that I enjoy, but we did tent camping as a kid and a raccoon came in the tent and it was a whole thing. And I don't do tents. Tents are a no-go for me, but we also, again, we do glamping. So like we have grills and microwaves and like everyone pitches in and we do fish fries and stuff and everyone just hangs out. Naya, I got kicked out of Girl Scout camp. I got caught smoking with 2 other girls. Why does it not surprise me, Naya? Not at all. Jill's the same. Jen says, LOL me. Naya wants to know where you went. Hello, Rosa Belglow. If I said that wrong, please let me know. Jill says it's so cool. Yes, this is so cool under the black light, y'all. Absolutely super cool. We are going to go into our next color, which is the green. The green, y'all. The light is frozen me. Is it just me? Jill says she has a generator. Wait, who has a generator? I'm very confused now. Clearly, we're all the same person. Okay. Yeah. Are we frozen or is it just Naya? Because if Instagram is going to be a pain in the butt tonight, I'm going to be... Okay, just Naya. Okay, so... let's see if I can type in here. Y'all, this is bouncing around like crazy. Okay, I know there's not good spacing in there, but hopefully that lets her... Okay, so I guess we've unfrozen. You, Chelsea, with the generator for camping. Yes, no, we only do electric sites. So yes, and there is a generator for backup. But also, I haven't had time to camp in years. Most of the family has even gotten rid of their campers because they don't have time to camp anymore. But yes, we always had other stuff. I'm back. You're good otherwise. Sweet, sweet, sweet. And... Okay, cool. I'm glad everything's good. All right, so next we have the gorgeous green, which I am... already super excited about because y'all know I love green, but after seeing that orange on the black, I cannot wait to see this on the black. And y'all know I don't really wear dark colors, but I am so digging these on the black already. This one is Enchanted Emerald. It's a clear base polish loaded with vibrant green reflective glitters and color shifting iridescent flakes that shift red, pink, orange, yellow, and green. So we got a rainbow of flakies in there. Ooh, do y'all see the big ones? I can never get them out of here. I want big flakies in everything, but they never come out. But they're gorgeous. Okay, and then we're gonna grab the flash and show that. Ooh, okay. Did not mean to unfocus there, but it was worth it. Hi, Midlife Mani Crisis. Welcome, welcome. Y'all, this is so pretty. Okay, let's get it on the swatch wheel because I'm very excited for this green. Don't get me wrong, the silver and the orange are gorgeous, but y'all, we know I'm here for the greens. Again, I'm also showing these over a little black dress, which is Glisten and Glow's one coat black cream polish. It's absolutely amazing. White wedding gown, I believe, is it white wedding gown or white wedding dress? I think it's white wedding gown. It's also their white cream and another fantastic one. Jill says, Midlife Mani Crisis, I love your handle. Y'all, look at this green and those flakes. Again, the flakes are the true star. They really are. Ooh, you can see those reflective glitters already sparkling. Kevin is prepping dinner right now and it smells so good. We had McDonald's for breakfast at like 10:15 or so this morning because we woke up and we're like, maybe we should go out for breakfast. And I was like, I don't really want to sit down and spend hours somewhere. So we're like, who has fast food? And we never get to go to McDonald's breakfast. So we were like, if we literally just put on clothes and go, we can have breakfast. So we did. We went and had McDonald's breakfast this morning and it was delicious. But that was a long time ago and he is cooking and I can smell it and I'm so ready to eat. Jill says wedding gown white and little black dress. Ooh, cool. Yes, I got the names right. All right, here we're going to put the flash on it. Again, look at those flakies glow. It really picks up the red in those flakies. Nadia says, I need this collection. Yes, you do. And I mean, really, $40, y'all, for 4 reflectives, like that is a really good price, especially these days where most brands are $13.50 or even $14 a polish on average. So yeah, $10 for the, like if you buy the set of 4, otherwise they're $11.50 each. Yes, amazing bargain there. Jill says full sets are available right now. Oh, I didn't know that. So if you guys want to buy all 4 now, you can go buy the full set on Glisten and Glow's website. Or if you want to buy individuals, you can wait until October 1st at 6 p.m. Eastern. Again, they're $11.50 each or $40 a set. Here's all your info if you want to screenshot. There is one coat of our Enchanted Emerald on its own. Now we're going to do it over black. Now, I guess that green is Chef's Kiss. Yes, it is. I love it. All right, let's do it over black because I was so excited for this. Yes. Again, those flakes. The flakes are just the star. This is so pretty. I'm trying to I really want to get it all on there because it is so pretty. It doesn't even look like it's over black. It just looks like it's more of a mossy hunter tone. Ugh, the blue flakes over here are getting my attention again, y'all. It's so pretty. Now, I haven't showed anyone the opacity of these because, again, we are a clear base. So we definitely are going to need 2 coats minimum. Jill recommends 3 thin coats to really build it up. So that's why I haven't really been showing the opacity like I typically do. And of course, you got a 1 coat black under there, so you don't need to see the opacity. But Crystal says, love it on black. Yes, it's absolutely stunning. And y'all, look at it, unfocused. Look at those glitter and flakies. Ugh, this is so good. Okay, grabbing the flash so we can show it over black with the reflective glitters sparkling. They do dry pretty quick. Yes, reflectives do typically dry pretty quick too. So doing 3 thin coats really won't be too bad. Nice is over black. It reminds me of the beautiful Let Christmas Tree. Ooh, yes, I can see that, especially because you have those flakies that really do shift every color of the rainbow. Yes, definitely Christmas tree vibes. I love that. Absolutely gorgeous. So that was 1 coat of our Enchanted Emerald. And then last but not least, which Jill, you were not here earlier. So I definitely did not call this polish Absinthe Twilight for half a second earlier. This is Amethyst Twilight, which is a clear based polish loaded with dark purple reflective glitters and color shifting iridescent flakes that shift red, pink, orange, yellow, and green. So again, we have the rainbow in this one. And that purple is so pretty. Jill says dead ass. Yeah, I switched the letters around. I also used Sassy Sauce Absinthe Minded for a mani yesterday. So I think that's where it kind of popped in. And then I saw the purple too, and I was like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, that was just my brain, but it is definitely amethyst, which makes sense because it's a beautiful amethyst purple. Nice as over white is giving me cute spring. Yes, I totally feel the springy vibes. If you like this one, Naya, the Pool Party collection had a green, and the name is escaping me, but I know Jill will put it in the comments. It had a green that was definitely a sagey green and very spring, very, very pretty. And so if you're digging the lighter green too, you're going to love that one. I'm obsessed with it. It's the same color as my office walls, which do even have glitter in them. So like it was the perfect match and so fun. But I really don't know why I can't remember that name right now. Probably because I can't remember my own name most days, but I'm sure Jill will put it in here. Here is one coat on its own. Let's make a splash. See, I knew Jill would come in clutch. I also don't think she would share the name if it wasn't available. So definitely check it out on the website after this, especially if you want to go buy this collection. All 4 pieces available already now on the site. If you want to buy the full collection for $40, it's all 4 of these. You can get those on Glisten Glow's website now. If you want to wait and buy individuals, you got to wait till October 1st, which isn't that far away either, y'all. I cannot believe it's almost October. Midlife Mania Crisis, my mouth and brain have not been communicating with each other all week. I feel that. I don't think mine have communicated in the last 7 years. This is absolutely beautiful. Let's grab the flash. Naya's sending green hearts. Yes, I love all the greens. And I love that so many brands are embracing green right now. I feel like 3 years ago, I was organizing my stuff and I told Tammy, I was like, look, you do not have enough greens. Victorian Varnish does not have enough greens. I've got 400 blues and 300 reds and 1,000 pinks, and I have 12 greens. And she's like, oh, people don't really like green. And I feel like this year makers are making greens, and I love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm glad we're embracing it. So that was one coat on its own and with flash. And now we're going to show it over Little Black Dress. Yes, again with the spooky deep vibes here. I love this, and I love a versatile polish. The fact that you can just throw this over a black and it makes it so different, but you're only spending for one polish. Nice as I see a winter wonderland with the amethyst over white. Ooh, yes, I definitely get that too. I'm very excited to see these build up. Of course, yes, the opaque swatch wheel is having a small effect on the coloring, but us getting it built up in multiple coats is going to change that too. We're going to really see the depth on our second and third coats. But here is one over a black, and it's stunning. And those flakies look like literal fire on the black. It's gorgeous. All of these are gorgeous. The whole set is stunning. And again, at that price point, y'all, $11.50 for each or $40 for the set. Just buy all 4. At that point, save yourself some money and just buy all 4, because you're going to need it. You know you're going to buy 2 of them and then go back for the other 2. So just get all 4. Nice as over black is very witchy. Yes, definitely fits the spooky Halloween vibes there for sure. Gorgeous. The whole set, just stunning. So that was our one coat of Amethyst Twilight on its own and over Little Black Dress. We're going to go in and do our second coats. So we're going in with Diamond Dust. I'm not going to do a second coat over black because I don't think it's necessary, but I am going to do second coats on their own. And then we will pull out the finished chicken wheel, which is our completely finished wheel that Jill has provided. And I will show it off because I know she did 3 coats. And honestly, y'all, I'm kind of a thick coater personally, so I'm not mad at it in 2 coats, but Miss Jill asked us to do 3 thin coats, so I will follow her wishes and do 3 thin coats on my swatches. But in real life, for my own stuff, I'm a 2 coat and done. And I feel like 2 coats here is totally fine. Nice, I'm buying the set when we're done here. Consider my arm twisted. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm sorry, because I'm not, because it's stunning. And y'all, I just stuck my hand in this one. I knew it would happen. I'm not really sorry, because these are stunning and you're not going to regret it. Also, I believe it was Frida who gave me the name Dirty Enabler in our VV Advent, her Roaring 20s Advent. I can't think of it. It's Spooks and Spirits, and yeah, my brain's not working. Her Halloween Advent box, you had to attest for your crimes, and I believe it was Frida who gave me the nickname of a Dirty Enabler, and I'm not mad about it. So I guess that's just my job now. I am just a Dirty Enabler. Here it is with flash. Jill says, yay! Also, for anyone who didn't join that live for VV, that Dirty Enabler name is going to come back around. There's a little bit of a hint to something coming soon. Okay, and then I'm going to show it with the black again, too, in the flash, because we have to. Frida, I need to not drink margaritas while I watch, because I'm going to order. I mean, maybe we could argue you need to drink more margaritas and just enjoy yourself, because, like, why not? Jill has just left us a note. So pretty. And guess what? We ship daily. Yes, she does, y'all. You can place an order and then you'll have your tracking immediately. Like, they are machines. You get free USA shipping if you spend $100 or more on the website, and it's automatic. You don't have to have a code for that at all. Frida says it was Frida who gave me that nickname. Well, okay, she gave it to me as my crime, and I've kind of adapted it as a nickname now because I love it. So, yeah, you can call me a Dirty Enabler, and I'm not sorry about it because these are stunning polishes. So here is Diamond Dust in 2 coats for those who like to screenshot their shopping list. Or again, you could just screenshot the whole thing at the end and buy all of them. Gorgeous. We're going to go into our Citrine. I got it this time. Our Citrine Glow, which is the clear base with orange reflective glitters. And then these flakies shift blue, purple, red. We're going to do our second coat here. Bless you. Kev's sneezing. Bless you again. I don't know where that little black flake come from. Get out of there. All right. Here it is in 2. And again, the flakies, I can't. Jill says, Frida, we got to have a reason to drink. It's to shop. Yes. Yes. I can't with these flakes. They're just so glowy and gorgeous. And I don't know when I got, well, apparently at the very start I got black polish on my hand. So it's been alive officially for a while, y'all, but I just noticed it. So definitely alive now. This is so pretty. Okay, there we go. I want it to unfocus. You can see all the sparkles and all the flakes. These are so good. Okay, here it comes with the flash. So you can see those sparkles even more. Y'all, I mentioned that I did the green from the pool party, which is Let's Make a Splash, on my toes when I did that collection. And I ironically need to redo my toes right now. And y'all know one of these is going on my toes. I'm not sure which one. It might be the purple. I might be putting the amethyst on my toes. I love the green, don't get me wrong, but we've done the green before, or a green before. And I currently have an orange, so it's probably not going to be the orange. These are so pretty. Okay. I'm going to grab you a label shot. Here is 2 coats of Citrine Glow. Nice. I'm drinking a glass of, oh boy, V. Satui Winery. Y'all, you know I swear y'all just want me to pronounce shit. Winery's Ancient Vine Zinfandel. I can say Zinfandel. I know that one. Maybe that's helping the shopping. It could be. Jill says nice. Yes, maybe we just need to have like wine nights where everyone just grabs, well, maybe not wine nights because I know not everybody likes wine, but maybe we need to just have sip and swatches. Ooh, I like that. Sip and swatch. I don't drink that often personally. I just don't, honestly. But I do have I always have my water cup over here, and I could grab a drink too. Like, don't get me wrong, there are seltzers and wine and many other things in the fridge. So we could do sip and swatch nights. Although for me on this end, especially since I don't drink that often, that could make for some interesting swatches. Next in the collection is Enchanted Emerald, which is the clear base with vibrant green reflective glitters. And then it has these shifting iridescent flakes that shift red, pink, orange, yellow, and green. Jill says, drink more. We're low on toilet paper, LOL, and funds. Jen says, love sip and swatch. Yes. Okay. I like that idea too. I don't know if it should just be a Glisten and Glow thing, or if it should be like, if I do lives on Saturdays. Y'all know I can't like coordinate and plan things because of how my life goes. So I could be like every Saturday, but like I don't even get to do lives every Saturday because I never know what I'm doing each day. I literally wait until like noon and I'm like, okay, can I do a live tonight? Do I need to do a live tonight? And then I post and I'm like, hey, we're doing a live tonight. So Chelsea, you're one of the few I drink with. LOL, we're doing a shot this year at PBE. Heck yes, we are. Definitely will. I don't drink that often. I drink socially. We go to the ball game, I have a drink at the ball game. We go and hang out with friends and they're drinking, I'll have a drink while we're drinking. PBE, y'all, that is one of the few times I let loose and I drink. Also, it helps that the meet and greet is open bar. Cause I'm cheap. So is Kevin. But, yeah, I don't drink that often, but we do drink at some PBE, especially Tammy bringing that moonshine, which y'all, that moonshine was so good. Same, only socially and rare, Jill says. Yes, we can sip and swatch. Okay, I love that. So anytime we do weekend lives, we will do sip and swatch, which is, I love that. So here, is our second coat, which I've been waving in front of y'all's face, but distracted, of Enchanted Emerald. And again, I'm gonna, yes, look at those flakes and the sparkles with it defocus there. Stunning. Jill says, love the moonshine. Yes. The moonshine was good. The moonshine soaked fruit was absolutely amazing too. It was very strong. I think I had the chocolate coffee moonshine and it was good. It was really good. I need to start having Tammy send me some moonshine, honestly. Again, even though I don't drink, I think I like the idea of having it because it's so delicious, but like, I think I have some pumpkin spice moonshine in the fridge that I've had for y'all. I'm not going to even kid. I think it's been 5 years since I bought that thing of moonshine. Because moonshine, like, you just drink on your own. And I don't need to be doing shots. I do not need to be sitting in my living room just doing shots. So I rarely drink it. Here is Enchanted Emerald with Flash, by the way. So pretty. Again, I'm going to make it go out of focus there. Oh, look at those flakes. They look like fire. So pretty. Midlife Manic Gracie says, I've never said moonshine and good in the same sentence, from North Carolina. Oh, okay. See, Tammy brings out really good stuff from Alabama up with her. And I know they also they get a bunch in Tennessee too. So Jill, looks like when you squint your eyes at a Christmas tree. We squinting now? Here we go. Over the black? Yes, it does. Naya's right. It does look like when you get that, what is that? Is that called bokeh? Is that when your camera wants to just focus on the dots? Y'all, I'm kind of obsessed with this. Hopefully I'm not messing anybody's head up right now. Laura, I don't know how y'all drink the moonshine. It makes me feel like I'm on fire. I mean, maybe it just doesn't agree with you, which it definitely could be. And it is strong. So if you don't drink, that is a part of it. Jill says the fruit soaked moonshine was insane. It was. And someone was like, oh my gosh, it's so strong. And I was like, it's good. And then someone else mentioned how like the bottles were stronger. I was like, stronger than that? And they're like, yeah, the fruit wasn't bad. I was like, did you drink the juice? They're like, no. And I'm like, that's the point. It's moonshine. Why would you not drink the moonshine? Jill says, oh, that's the point. Yeah, to make you feel like you're on fire. Midlife says, for me, it was medicine when I was a kid. Oh, okay. So yeah, then I can definitely understand. Everyone has those drinking stories that they can't do. I can't do peach, whether it's alcohol or not anymore. I had a rough evening with a friend and Jeremiah weed sweet tea. They had the rough evening. I was just part of it. Like I was there helping them and holding hair back. And now I can't do anything artificial peach at all. It's just not a thing for me. Here's your bottle shot of Enchanted Emerald, or your label shot, if you will. Gorgeous. Glisten and Glow says, Laura, tequila? I mess with some tequilas, y'all. Tennessee Moonshine. Yes, it was Tennessee Moonshine. Laura, no, all alcohol makes me hot, like burning from the inside. Okay, so you may just not agree with it. My sister is super sensitive to drinking. Like the moment she has any form of alcohol, her whole face and chest just turns bright red. And I've heard that you can actually, like, it's an allergen and something in the alcohol. So maybe you just don't get along with alcohol, and that's totally fine. Like you can totally do shots of lemonade with us, or just lime juice shots. Ooh, that might not be so yummy. I don't know. We can do fun shots. All right, last but certainly not least, y'all, we have Amethyst Twilight. My life, I've probably only ever had Tennessee Moonshine because I am close to the border. Oh, that makes sense. And Jill, Laura, oh no, I thought you meant it makes us look hot. I mean, hopefully it does that too, but, yeah, feeling like you're on fire is not really the vibe you're going for. You want to chill. So maybe not. Laura says, I wish. And Jill says, Laura, we shall get you and Jaren water shots. 100%. Or juice shots. We can do, they always got orange juice and pineapple juice behind the bar. Here is our second coat of Amethyst Twilight, and it is so good. And again, I totally know why Jill wants to build these in 3 because that clear base. I am happy in 2. If you don't want to fuss with it, you just want to put it on and be done, I personally am happy with 2. But we are going to pull out Jill's, which will have 3, and we can even compare so you can see the difference there. Jill says, Laura, you're always hot. Yes, you are, Laura. And I am sure Kyle will agree with all of us. All right, here we are unfocused because now I have to do it. It just, the sparkles, the flakes. They're so pretty. Okay, and then here it is with the flash. Jill says 2 is good. My swatch wheel has 3. I know your swatch wheel will always have 3, and I appreciate you for that. That's why I don't do the 3, because you do. But your paper requests that we do 3 thin coats, and I will do that on my swatches. I follow instructions when I read them. I will follow the instructions. Laura says, I have no problem being a 3-layer girly. Same. I'm just like an impatient person, though these do dry really, really fast. So 3 coats isn't going to take you any time at all. Frida says red. I'm not sure why we're talking about red. She does. Wait, what happened? I have a close friend who is Japanese and she does red or RED. Wait, I'm so confused. Jill says, you're an angel. I just do what you ask. These are your beautiful polishes, so I want to show them off the way that you want me to show them off. Naya says, but I'm extra and bougie. No, you just want to do it and make it look good, and I feel that. Not that these look bad in 2, y'all, because they're stunning. Here is your 2 coats of Amethyst Twilight. Of course, it's only 1 over the little black dress. For those who screenshot. And then here is all 4 together again, because it's been a little bit since we saw that Diamond Dust. You have Diamond Dust, and then the Citrine Glow, and our Enchanted Emerald, and then Amethyst Twilight. They're so gorgeous. Again, you can buy all 4 of these right now on Glisten Glow's website. You can go as soon as we get off of here, pick them up for $40 for the set. Or you can wait until October 1st at 6 p.m. Eastern and get them for the $11.50 a piece, just so you know. And we need to open our chicken, if you will. But I'm going to flip you over while we open that because Joe likes to tape these babies, and I struggle to get them open, so it's going to be a minute. I say that, although it doesn't look like... Last time she wrapped it in tape, but I think I might be able to just open it this time. Laura, been in a bit since we saw the first 4 polishes of Chatty Night. It is Chatty Night, but I love it. Sorry, goes red with alcohol. Yes. I don't remember what I read whenever my sister started doing that, but it was there's something in the whatever type of alcohol, the grain or something, that just doesn't agree with her. She feels fine, but she just turns bright red as soon as she starts drinking. Love the bubble wrap. Y'all know I reuse my bubble wrap. And here, and I'm glad we did them over black because Jill did not do them over black. But here is our finished chicken, which I love I love that Jill does this. And yes, we referred to it as a chicken in the first time I did this, and now it will always be our chicken. So here they are. Look how shiny they are, because she's also done glitter grabber and their top coat, Glisten and Glow's top coat on top of these. Of course, I'm gonna flip you around. We're gonna show them closer in just a second. Jill says, and I just realized that I didn't send you a finished wheel for Graveyard Glam. I will get it in the mail tomorrow. I'm assuming Graveyard Glam is something that's on the way. I know that you send me the PR emails and I'm like, yeah, I want to do it. I just say yes because I love you, and I don't actually like, I don't not read them, but I don't remember, it doesn't stick. So things show up and I'm like, oh yeah, that's this thing. So I'm going to assume that is something on the way, or no, I don't have another package from you right now. I have lots of packages over here, y'all, but I don't have another package from you. So I'm going to assume that's on the way. And if you didn't do a wheel, that's fine. We don't have to have a chicken every time. It's okay, Jill. I made it, but I forgot to send it. That's okay. That's totally fine. Laura says, Graveyard Glam sounds interesting. Have we seen sneaks of these? Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, it's all good Halloween. I don't know if we've seen sneaks. If you have, I'm sure Glisten and Glow has them or will be doing sneaks soon. I'm going to flip you all around so I can show the beautiful finished wheel closer. All right, so here is our finished collection. These swatches are 3 coats plus Glisten and Glow's glitter grabber top coat and Glisten and Glow's shiny top coat. So these are what it's going to be in 3 coats, fully finished. You can see there is no texture from that reflective glitter at all. And this one here obviously is our Amethyst Twilight. I will do the flash on the whole wheel at the end in just a second. Jill says, yes, it's on yesterday's live before the one for the Hunting Wives. Okay, so if anybody wants sneak peeks of Graveyard Glam, you can go check out Glisten and Glow's page when we're done here in just a minute and check out yesterday's live. That will have sneak peeks of those on there. And I'm sure that stuff is also available. So if you want to take advantage of that free shipping when you hit over $100 on there, on their site, add that to your cart at the same time as the Jewels of Fall collection here. And also, I mean, y'all, if you haven't gotten the Hunting Wives collection yet, like, definitely go check that out because you're going to need all those too. Laura says, thanks, we were out all day yesterday, so I missed it. That's all right. 3 coats, 2 coats of glitter grabber, and 1 coat of top coat here. Okay, so 3 coats of each polish, 2 coats of Glisten and Glow's glitter grabber, which is their glitter smoothing top coat, and then a singular coat of their shiny top coat on these. This is our Enchanted Emerald. Again, 3 coats. Look at those beautiful flakes in there. Jen says, I can confidently tell you that you will need them all. Yes. Oh yeah, Graveyard Glam, the name itself makes you want to buy it. I wouldn't be surprised. Jill's stuff is always good. All right, here is our Citrine Glow. Again, these flakes are just unreal. Frida says, just gorgeous. Yeah, every single polish from this collection is stunning, and you just need them all. Just absolutely need them all. And again, you're saving money by buying all 4. Like, it's just girl math. You just need all 4. And then here is our finished Diamond Dust. Again, we have 3 coats of the polish, 2 coats of glitter grabber, and 1 coat of shiny top coat. Gorgeous. Let's go back in really quick with the flash. Jill says, best $40 you'll spend. Yeah, like, they're so good. And I mean, you saw them over black. Imagine them over other colors. Like this citrine over top of a hot pink. Ooh, or a blue. Like, you can put these over anything because of them being that clear with all the reflective glitter and flakes in it. Nadia says that citrine's flakes are so ghostly and eye-catching. I love it. I know, they keep, like, my eyes keep going straight back to that one. Ugh, they're just so good. They're so sparkly. And then really quick, for comparisons, I will show you, again, mine are not top coated and all that fancy stuff, but I will show you the difference between a 2 coat and 1 coat. Hold on, I should do this way so that I'm not putting a wheel on top of my wet swatch. So here is our Diamond Dust 3 coats versus 2. So obviously it definitely has more depth. It is way more opaque in 3, but that way you can see it. And then here is the citrine. Again, way more opaque in 3 coats. So 3 versus 2. And then we have the Enchanted Emerald, which definitely is darker, but I don't know that it, like, it's hard to tell, especially me looking through the camera. Yeah, it definitely has way more depth in 3 versus 2. That green is way deeper. And then lastly, you have the Amethyst Twilight. So yeah, 3 coats, obviously, you just have more pigment there. They are deeper. There's definitely more, there's a word I want, vibrancy to it. I don't think that's the word I wanted either. Anyways, they're beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then they're just so shiny and glossy after you top it with the glitter grabber and Glisten and Glow's shiny top coat, which again, if y'all are there and you're spending the $40 on this, you're throwing other things in your cart and you're like, ooh, I'm almost to that $100 free shipping threshold, get you a bottle of their award-winning top coat. Y'all, this stuff dries so fast and so hard and so glossy. And you're going to need glitter grabber for these reflectives anyways. So grab a bottle of that while you're there. Pick up your necessities. Get your wedding gown white and your little black dress. If you're looking for a good black and white 1-coaters. Jen said she highly recommends little black dress for stamping. I haven't tried it yet. But again, grab it, see what happens. You're trying to hit that $100 free shipping threshold. There's so much more you can throw in there. Jill says, guys, still love them so much. It's so fun seeing them on a live when I'm not doing them. Yes, things are so much different through the camera. Like every now and then, like I'll be looking through the lens and then I'll have to like glance down and look underneath it. And like, they're just absolutely gorgeous. The colors, obviously, we try to make sure that they're showing up appropriately. But you can't capture this sparkle in person. And these flakies, I promise you the glow on these blue flakes is even more intense in person. Like absolutely gorgeous. Again, we didn't really do like the opaque thing because I don't know, we just didn't, but like clearly they are fully opaque in 3 coats. Like no questions. Very opaque, very beautiful. Gorgeous. Jill says almost electric looking. Yes, those blue flakes, y'all, they're so good. It makes me think of Glisten and Glow's Casper. If you were able to pickle that, if you were able to pick that up from either Polish Pickup when it was first out or from the Rewind this summer, the glow on this makes you think of Casper. It's so glowy. Frida said the Dirty Enabler. Yes, the Dirty Enabler strikes again. I'm serious, Frida. I absolutely love that. That is now my new nickname and I will be using on everything. I need a shirt. I need a shirt with that on it. It's gonna happen. Maybe that'll be my new just swatch shirt. Just anytime we're doing our lives, I'll wear my Dirty Enabler shirt. When we're doing our weekend sips and swatches. All right, let's flip you guys over. We can chat for just a second and I'll let you all go back and enjoy what's left of weekends if you have a typical week job. Monday through Friday. Jill says, my beloved Casper. Yes, Casper is so gorgeous, y'all. If you don't own it, keep an eye out on D-Stashes because you need it, especially now that I've talked about it. You're gonna want it. Hi, Sierra. Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Let me know how to say it. I'm horrible at pronouncing things. If you are new to the lives, welcome to my lives, and just know that I'm horrible at pronouncing things. Jill says, I love her so much. Casper's gorgeous. Casper is so gorgeous. It is a white base with a blue purple glow to it, and it's so shimmery and just, oh yeah, it's stunning. And I would give it out for you, but it's not, I'm gonna have to find it, but it should in theory. I say that and now I don't think it is in this drawer. No, I think it's in a drawer over there of like unorganized swatch stuff. So anyways, yes, gorgeous stuff. This full collection, the full Jewels of Fall reflective flakies here is available on Glisten and Glow's website right now for $40, or you can wait and buy individuals for $11.50 on October 1st at 6 p.m. Eastern. They do have a free shipping on US orders over $100. So again, if you're going to go over and shop, definitely hit up some other things. You can go find the sister collection to this, which was their pool party collection. Absolutely stunning. Those are on the site as well. The new Hunting Wives collection, which I do have on this swatch wheel. Those are all absolutely gorgeous. And go show some love to Lake House Lives, because Jill was like uncertain of this polish, and it's absolutely gorgeous. All my swatches are up on my page. Frida says, ooh, you could sell that shirt, the Dirty Enabler shirt. I mean, honestly, yeah, like there's so many things that people enable each other for. So yeah, it could be more than polish. Mama says, thank you, beautiful Chelsea, your sweetheart. Ah, thanks. Yes, I am so excited for this collection. They're gorgeous. Go grab them. Go show Jill and Jaren all the love, because they deserve it. And I'm going to let everyone go back to their evening. I'm going to go hopefully eat some dinner, because I can smell it, and it smells really good. Jill says, Lake House Lives has been the #1 seller. Yes! See, Jill. See. You can't doubt yourself. You know you've got it. You know you've got it. Do not doubt your talent, because that polish is absolutely stunning, and clearly people love it. So yes, 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 yes. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off of here. I may do a live tomorrow, y'all. I got myself in a little pickle with how much I have to swatch soon. The next like 8 days, I have a lot to swatch and to get open. So you're gonna see a lot of me. You're probably gonna get sick of me over the next week, because I got a lot of lives to do. So you may see me tomorrow. You'll probably see me tomorrow, unless my life goes crazy, and then it'll be Tuesday or whatever. But yes. Just thank you, everyone. Enjoy dinner. Yeah, I'm very excited to go eat, y'all. But yes, I will see you guys later. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.